Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the MLB games on Tuesday. I got two more plays for you guys in this video that we're going to hop into very quickly. First, before we do, we now are on a 3-0 run in the MLB. You guys can see these are the last two free pick videos I have for you. Corey Seager ended up not playing, so that obviously just DNP'd. Other than that, we cashed the other three legs. So hopefully we can cash in this video and go on a 5-0 run. If you guys don't already know, I also have a VIP where you get extra slips every single day for completely free. So we've been cashing in the free picks here on this channel. We've been cashing in the VIP. I'm going to tell you how to get in that for completely free in 1 second. First, before we do, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. Obviously, it's free. It takes 1 second to do. It just helps me out a ton. I'd really appreciate that. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. I post these free pick videos for you every single day. Now that the NBA season's officially over, we're really locking in on the MLB. And as you can see, 3-0 run again. Hopefully can go on a 5-0 run here. But with that being said, if you want the free month of VIP, you will be getting text messages of all just screenshots of all of my favorite plays every single day. We're cashing basically at least one, if not two, three, all the way up to like 7 slips every single day. We're cashing extra slips in the VIP. So if you want free slips every day, just text it directly to your phone. All you have to do, make sure you live in one of these colored states on this map right here or any of the white states on this map. If you do, that means you can download either the Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Parlay Play apps. You do not have to download all three. Just pick one of these apps, guys. Download one of these apps. When you download it, they're all very similar. It's going to ask you right away if you have a promo code. Just make sure to type in code GHOST before you deposit. So all three of these apps, you have to type in code GHOST and you have to type it in before you deposit, guys. You cannot go back and change it afterwards. So if you want the free month of VIP, make sure to actually use code GHOST. When you do that, you just have to deposit at least $10. Then drop a comment down below letting me know you got on one of the apps. That way I can find you so I can send you that link to the free month of VIP. Also, as you can see, all three of these apps do give you a $100 deposit match and they all give you a free discounted play. So right here on Sleeper, you get a 0.5 square. So that's literally a free cash right there and $100. Chalkboard free cash right here and $100. Parlay Play, same thing. Very nice discounted line right there and $100. So again, all those links will be down below in the description of this video. Just click those links. You just have to deposit at least $10 using code GHOST on any one of those three apps if you want the free month of VIP. And again, even if you don't want the VIP, would highly recommend it because if you get on those apps, you can get up to $300 for completely free and 3 free squares. So highly recommend it for you guys. Again, links down below. Just make sure to use code GHOST before you deposit. Now, the first play I have for you guys is going to be Tariq Skubal. We're going to be taking him over his pitcher strikeouts at 8 right here. So his normal line at 8. Now, the other apps, by the way, Sleeper, Chalkboard, and Parlay Play, forgot to mention this earlier, but in case you're wondering, their lines and their payouts are way better than Prizepicks or Underdog, especially for the MLB season. So I'd recommend to have those apps just in general, just because of the lines and payouts and stuff like that. Great example here. All three of those apps, while I'm recording at least, have his line at 7.5 instead of 8. So obviously better line right there. That's just one example. You could look at almost every play. The lines are going to be better on those other apps. So if you can get it at 7.5 on one of those apps, highly recommend it. But while it's at 8 on Prizepicks, not the end of the world. The reason I really like the over on 8 strikeouts here, even though it does seem like an insanely high line, first of all, it's Skubal. Don't need to really, explain how good he is and how many strikeouts he's been getting. He had a game with 13, 7, 6, 6, 6. But the A's so far this season are ranking in the top 10 when it comes to teams that strike out the most in the MLB. So it's a really good matchup against the A's. The last 3 times he's played the A's in his career, he has, 7 strikeouts, 9 strikeouts, and 10 strikeouts. And the one game he went under with 7 strikeouts, obviously he got very close to that line, and he only played 5 innings. The other 2 games, he played 6 and then 7 innings. So obviously this game, we should be able to expect him to play at least 6, if not 7 innings. If he does, just like those other 2 games, he should be at around like 9 or 10 strikeouts this game, guys. It's the A's. At the end of the day, as long as he's not randomly giving up a ton of hits or a ton of runs, and he does get to 6 or 7 innings, he should easily be able to get at least 8 and tie this line on Prizepicks. And again, if he gets 8, he ties on Prizepicks, but he does actually cash on the other apps, so would highly recommend, again, to get it over at 7.5 on the other apps. But with 8 strikeouts right here for Skubal against the A's, I really like that. I usually love taking Skubal in general, but especially when he's playing the A's, I like that play a lot. The second play I have is going to be the over on Shohei. Now, He has a bunch of different plays we could take. Obviously, we're taking his hitter fantasy score. I honestly, if you want a higher payout, I do not hate the over on hits runs RBIs at all. This is actually like a really, really good play, especially for it being a demon. But I do like Shohei to go crazy today on Tuesday. The reason for that is because I've said it a million times. I'm never going to stop saying it this season. Colorado absolutely sucks at baseball. They are the worst baseball team I've seen in probably 20 years. They are not a good baseball team. So I'm telling you guys right now, we're going to continue to ride overs going up against Colorado. Now, the pitcher he is going against today is going to be, I believe it is Marquez. So not one of their best pitchers. They literally have the worst pitchers in the league. Starting pitchers, relief pitchers, doesn't matter. They give up the most runs in the league. They give up the most hits, and it's not even close. The over-under for this game, again, is set at 11.5. And on top of that, the Dodgers are favored at minus 293 to win the game, which is the highest I've ever seen any team favored. So basically what that means is sports books, casinos, all these apps, they're basically saying that the Dodgers are probably going to get about 7 to 8 runs in this game. If they get 7 or more, even if they get over 5 runs in this game, which are almost guaranteed to get over 5 runs in this game, Shohei should absolutely be a part of at least 2 of those runs because he always is. Every time they go over 5 runs, the guy's doing something. So if they get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 runs in this game, Shohei should just go absolutely nuclear. Again, the pitcher is Marquez. If you look at what he's been doing, he's given up 6 hits, 1 run, 8 hits, 4 runs, 9 hits, 3 runs, 7, 2, 4, 1, 7, 5. You guys get the idea. He gives up a ton of hits, ton of runs, and then obviously the relief pitchers will come in and also give up a ton of hits, ton of runs. The Dodgers are going to score a ton of runs in this game. They're going to absolutely kill him. The game is at Colorado, which is obviously even better for Shohei. He should go yard in this game. I love Shohei over pretty much any single play you could take him over on. I love the over for him. So that's going to be the 2 plays I have for you guys for these games on Tuesday. Again, make sure to drop a like on this video. I really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Before we get out of here, I will remind you guys one more time, if you want the free slips in the VIP that I send out every single day, you literally just have to deposit at least $10 using code GHOST on any one of these 3 apps. You guys have 3 options right here, so just pick one. Deposit at least $10 using code GHOST, and you get the free month of VIP. And then again, on top of that, you could, if you want to, get up to $100 for free on each app and free squares. So literally up to $300 for completely free, 3 free promos, free month of VIP, and an app with a better line and better payouts and Prizepicks. So highly recommend it. Links are down below. Just make sure to use code GHOST. With that being said, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Tuesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.